listen, with all the stuff that we've gone through, and Malika knows, I have to say, through all the things that we went through in reference to dad and so on and so forth, Malika has been there for her father. She's been here.
Yes, she was.
It's really hard. She has denied herself and going here and going there, but she has been really remarkable what she did with her father. And she will fight for you. I have to say that. But one thing I did not say, I'm very proud of you, and Mommy loves you very, very much. I want you always to remember that, okay? Always, okay? Oh. I always want you to know that. Never, never, ever forget that. Okay? Never forget that.
Now that made a boo very, very.
Yes, and that's one thing that her father always told me. She always said, "Mommy, you're not affected. You're not really affected like that." And she will always say that. But that doesn't mean that I don't love you. I do. But you know what? So it's, you know, sometimes we have our things that we were taught and we were accustomed to doing certain things a certain way. But many times you have to tell people that you love them, because if you don't say that to them, they'll think you don't. Even though we're not, you know, we didn't grow up like that. Tell them our parents told us they loved us, and so forth. So sometimes we pick that up. But it's not that we don't. We do. We just don't. Not accustomed of saying it. And we need to say it more so that she'll know it. Even though I don't say it, I do love you very much. Okay.
All right.
She's trying to break a necklace. I know.
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you. Anybody else have anything to say? Oh.
I don't have.
Oh. And if
I just want to say that I'm very proud of you. I love you so much. I'm not a person of many words, but I love you. And I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
And if there's anything that I can do, please let me know.
And me.
Even though I'm your younger cousin.
I know. She's 31.
Also, if I can just add a few more things too, it is kind of emotional. Over the last couple of years, we have suffered a lot of loss of our mentors, our parents that have gone on before us. We suffered a lot of loss. What we have, and I have to say this with everything, we are passing the baton. We are passing the baton. Many of you all have suffered loss over the last couple of months, and you will suffer loss because life is, we're just here. This is a temporary condition. You're young right now. We were, young, Crystal, hey. Listen, what I'm saying. We were teenagers at one time, and we were young adults. We were 20s and so on and so forth at one time. But we're literally passing the baton. We are passing it because you all are going to have children. You all are going to have children. You all are going to have people that you're mentors and stuff. If you don't have children, you will have other types of children and families. What I see for you all, the dreams that you have, we want you to accomplish them. I am so proud when I see these young men and women that are going to college, and also, it's not so much about college. I hear Elijah, where are you, baby? Right there, look at that kid. Right there, Mom. Elijah, I know this is Malika's graduation, and I'm not trying to, mix it, but they're so close. Elijah just passed his test for what, Elijah? To go into the Carpenters Union. Oh, yeah. So Uncle Jeffrey, he's a carpenter. Yes, and I told him about you. And so listen, you all, whatever it is you find your hands to do, whatever your dreams are, don't be jealous of someone else and what they're, you all hear me over there? I want to see your eyeballs. Don't be jealous of somebody else and what they're doing, okay? Because that's not you. You look for your own dream. What is it that God has called you to do? Okay? All of us have something specific you're here for. You have your destiny. I want you to pursue those dreams. Just because Malika has her college degree, that doesn't mean perhaps that's what you're supposed to do at this time. Okay, it took a long time for her to get to where she is. But what you need to do is persistence. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay the course. Go to people that's going to help bring you up. Don't go to people that's not going to bring, that's going to bring you down. Stay the course. Stay the course. Because there is something God has for all of you all to do. All right? Some of you are very young and you think God has forgotten about you. He has not. Some of you all, you want to be microwave, like a microwave generation. You want it now, I want it now, I want to see it now. That's not the way God works. There's some things He needs to perfect in you. There's some things He needs to, kind of like, what they call that? What's that, another word? Like a tree, what they do?
Nurture.
Huh? Yes,
Prune.
yes, prune. You need to prune. There's some things, you get what I'm saying, ladies? I'm talking to you all because you know He needs to prune you. There's some things about it. So this way, when you prune certain trees, then you grow better. You see what I'm saying? You grow better. So there's some relationships perhaps He wants to cut off. Okay? There's some doors He wants to shut, but there's some doors He wants to open. Do you get it? You see what I'm saying? So you have to allow those things to happen in your life, because if you do not, you cannot grow. You're going to be stunted.
Yeah.
All right? So you have to make sure that you go seek the face of God. I'm not trying to make this a religious thing, but it's just coming down to it, because in the end of the night, guess what? End of the day, when you're sleeping at night, you ask God, what am I here for? What am I here for, God? Why am I here? Okay, and He will speak to you, and He will show you that why you were here, and then He will put people in your path if you really ask Him in sincerity. And if you really want to grow, it's going to grow in pain. But you know what? You will grow, and you will be what God has called you to do. Whatever God has called you, you're going to be that thing, especially if you ask God in sincerity. And yes, you can call those things that be not as though they were. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. You hear me? Every single one. You're not too young and you're not too old. Whatever it is that God has called you, while you're here, you're not a mistake. Who said that? You're not a mistake. God has called you at such a time as this. And I want you to go forth, and I want you to go forth aggressively, because you're not here to stay. You're here for a moment, okay? And before you know it, you'll be gone, right? So pursue. You don't have time for like little insignificant things, little petty things is not important. What's important is that you have a love and relationship with the Lord, and you show that love to the people that you are come in contact with. God wants you, He wants you, He has need of you. He has need of you. Always remember that. God loves each and every one. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I have to say how we got to this place. This place is a miracle. It wasn't going to be like this. God saw it. I didn't see it. But my sister Marge, she took me to a couple of places. And Daniel was the mouthpiece. Negotiator. And what you see is a result of seeds that was planted. They took me, I went, even though this was not what I planned. But this is what God saw that I didn't see. But Malika, you got your wish. You wanted light.
Yeah, I did.
And you wanted a window. You got it.
Say that? Like in the window?
I didn't know where we were coming until we got here.
I didn't
She said I want
Dip from
I'm like,
Let's go.
You want to say something to Malika? Malika,
I want to say 9.
you're 25.
I thought till like 7.
Mommy needs me to pass shop right.
You're 25. Graduated today. What you gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate.
What you doing tomorrow?
Going to work. What you doing tomorrow? Going to work.
All right. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Here.